United 256, wind 0108, where we run right to takeoff. Let's take off one right, United 256.
Hello everybody and welcome to beautiful Barcelona, Spain for today's flight with Bronco Aviation, which will take us to Bucharest in Romania. We have a flight time about 3 hours today, guys, and we're gonna fly in the Wizz Air Fenix A320 IAE engines. Real ops flight today, requested by dear friend Kalas. So hope you are on board, Kalas, for this flight today. We are also connected to VATSIM today. There is ATC live here in Barcelona, so that's always nice. I hope you had a great week, my friends, great weekend as well, and are ready for this flight today. Let's see who we have with us today. Liam Fried. Hello Liam Fried. Tjena tjena. Hey Liam, welcome on board. Nice to have you with us today. Pedro Papiano, our friend from Brazil. Hello everybody, and cabin crew. Hello Pedro, welcome on board. Nice to have you with us. Also the Shiro. Hello the Shiro. Hello hello. Nice to have you with us today. And also Paul Major, evening captain. Good evening Paul Major. So nice to have you with us today. All right, let's jump in the aircraft and start preparation for our flight, which will take, as I said, about 3 hours of flight time today. Hopefully we have some nice view on the way. Clear weather, real live weather here in Spain right now. So let's begin immediately. And let's start up. The external power goes on. Wojtek Schmid. Hello Wojtek Schmid. Welcome aboard, welcome to the stream. When does boarding start? Well, in a couple of minutes I'm just gonna start up the aircraft, and we're gonna connect with Jetway and start the boarding, my friend. The Shiro, so we will fly into the sunset? No, we will fly, it's sunrise, it's early morning right now. I dialed down the real time to morning departure. So right now it's sunrise here in Barcelona. Let's put on my APU master switch overhead light. Like an early flight. Indeed, it's early flight today. As you can see, the sun has just risen above. We also have a little bit of traffic here. As I said, this is all real-life pilots, so VATSIM network today. And beautiful Barcelona by the coast here. And very beautiful airport as well. Big airport. Okay, let's start up. The EFB is connected. Let's import the SimBrief flight plan. We have 25 minutes until departure. And let's go mass and balance, and I think we can begin loading up the aircraft. We're gonna go with GSX. 169 passengers today, my friends.
Our flight. Please place your large bags into the overhead lockers, wheels first, and keep your small items
Has the
under
GSX
seat
bugged out?
in front of you. These include laptops,
Here comes the passengers.
handbags, duty-free and loose items of clothing. If you are seated in an emergency exit row or a front row bulkhead seat, all of your items must be placed into an overhead locker. Once you have safely stowed your cabin bag, please take your seat. To help us ensure an on-time departure, we would kindly ask that you keep the aisle clear, enabling all remaining customers to board. Your seatbelt can now be fastened ready for departure. This is a no-smoking service. Thank you for observing this policy.
Okay, let's set up the MCDU. And need to connect to the ATC as well. Let me check what's the frequency of the ATC today. 131.125. The Shiro, because then we will all have the better view. Alright, you think like that. Pedro, we will have the beautiful views of the Mediterranean Sea, exactly. I will show the route shortly, my friends. What did I say? 131.125. There we go.
One, sorry, I probably did my connection. Second, please.
681 looks, let's try another taxi then. Take the next one to the right on gate Foxtrot November, then hold short, runway 24 right.
Right on Fox November, hold short, runway 24 right, Ryanair 681.
Scandinavian 617, right on Echo, right on Juliet, gate Kilo Sierra, at 252.
Right on Echo, right on Juliet, then back to Scandinavian.
Okay, flight init page. Initial data request. There we go. Let's get to init page. Init request.
Time 774, also 2 Papa arrival.
Okay, flight number is Whiskey Zulu Zulu.
Papa arrival, expect ILS runway 24, challenge 774.
Cost index for this flight is 40.
Ryanair 681, hold short, runway 24 left.
And cruising altitude will
Thank
be
you, ready for immediate crossing.
35,000 feet.
Affirm, Ryanair 681.
Ryanair 681, roger, continue the taxi, cross runway 24 right, and continue straight ahead after the crossing.
Crossing 24 right and continue straight ahead, Ryanair 681.
Come on, wind request.
Scandinavian 18 Romeo, wind 220 degrees, 14 knots, runway 24 right, clear plan.
Runway 24 right, clear plan, Scandinavian 18 Romeo.
There we go.
Ryanair 6881, thank you, continue Delta, which is straight ahead, crossing the next runway, which is runway 02. Then left on Kilo, to the holding point, runway 24 left.
Continue on Delta, cross the runway, and then on Kilo for holding point 24 left, Ryanair 681.
Cutting. 774, contact high on frequency 119 and left 140. Bye-bye.
119 on positive pass right,
Okay, we are just waiting for us to be aligned. There's still 2 minutes to wait, and then I'm gonna ask for the clearance.
front row bulkhead seat, all of your items must be placed into an overhead locker. Once you have safely stowed your cabin bag, please take your seat. To help us ensure an on-time departure, we would kindly ask that you keep the aisle clear, enabling all remaining customers to board. Your seatbelt can now be fastened ready for departure. This is a no-smoking service. Thank you for observing this policy.
All right, Iris is aligned. Now let's connect. Let's connect with ATC. Barcelona delivery, good evening, Wizz Air 780 at stand 260 with information Charlie, request clearance to Bucharest.
Wizz Air 780 Barcelona, buenas, clear destination Bucharest, Lima Romeo Oscar Papa, with VTS to Quebec departure, number 2 for left, squawk 6215.
Clear to Bucharest via runway 20 left, sorry, 24 left, deeper to Quebec departure, squawk 2615, Wizz Air 780.
Wizz Air 780, breathe back right, brake, front air 6881, Barcelona, wind 2203, 14 knots, runway 2 for left.
Okay, we have squawk
Clear for takeoff
2615.
6881.
There we go. Aviation Geek, hello my friend, how's it going? It's going really good my friend, nice to have you on board. Hope you're doing well. Also Cliff for landing, evening captain crew, good evening Cliff for landing, nice to have you with us on this flight today. Alright, we got our clearance, now we can plan our flight. Departure will be from runway 24 left. And deep it to Quebec departure. That's the one. Destination is Bucharest, runway 08 left, and ILS approach. Star for that approach is Tosu 2. Toss to you.
Scandinavian 18 Romeo, continuing.
There we go.
Juliet, stand number 250.
Echo Juliet, stand number 250, Scandinavian 18.
Okay, let's check the flight plan.
Una aproximación, buen día, con Victor 756.
Oh, quite a long approach.
7 de Reus, compleón de vuelo visual hacia Sabadell, información Charlie a bordo.
Okay, that was good.
Yankee Bravo 756, Barcelona, buenas, en Reus, notifica intenciones.
Okay, let me show you the flight. This is the flight of today, my friends.
Sí, cuando pueda
Let me just
notifica intenciones de
increase
salida en Reus.
so you can see a little bit better. So departure is now that is not quite correct. We have DP to Foxtrot departure, which would take us to the right, but we're gonna turn left here and go to connect with the deepest waypoint. Fly over Mediterranean Sea, always over Italy, over the Adriatic Sea, crossing into Croatia, Bosnia and Serbia, and ultimately down to Bucharest in Romania.
¿Cuál sería el punto que desea salir en ese caso?
Now I need to just check.
Recibido. Voy a mirarlo de nuevo en
We
aire.
need to take the departure that we've been assigned to, which was, let me
Sin
see.
problema, break. Renegade 6881, Barcelona identified, 4,000 feet, climb flight level 190, understeer.
There we go, Barcelona, and the seat
Climb
for
flight level
departure was
190, 681.
deepest to Quebec. Where do we have that one?
Renegade 27 Mike Victor, Barcelona, buenas,
There we go.
destination PM, Yavia Hena 6, Quebec departure, on with you for left.
This is our departure. Let's see, do we have any restrictions? No. Flight level 160 at
Renegade
deepest.
27 Mike Victor, read back right.
Okay. That's our departure. Refueling the aircraft. We can set the altitude to flight level 350 immediately. Oh, ho, ho, it's Frum 7 with us. Hello, Frum 7. Welcome. I didn't see you. Nice to have you with us, Frum, as always. Snufkin, good evening, Snufkin. Welcome on board to the flight, my friend. Only waiting for refueling to be done. We still have 5 tons left of fuel to be loaded in, and we'll be getting clearance to push back soon, hopefully. Snufkin, how are you? I'm good, thank you. How are you today? Look at that beautiful sunrise. Stafka, I'm good, thank you. Nice. Let's go and start up the APU in the meanwhile. Or we're gonna wait, we need to turn the fuel pumps on. Or can we start, do you know guys? I'm not really sure. Can we start the APU without turning on the fuel pumps? It should be done.
6881 for public
Yeah,
line.
let's do
One
that.
of the Unicom 122 decimal 85.
128, Renegade 6881, thank you very much.
Okay, APU is up and running. Let's start the APU blade. It takes a long time to load the fuel, guys. Aviation geek. Paul manager, stop drinking the fuel so it will load. Yeah, almost there, almost there. Almost 9 tons of fuel loaded now, so it's only 1 ton left. So hopefully we are ready soon.
Einer 27 mit der Mike, 6 Grad.
Tornado 27 Mike Victor Barcelona QNH1012, push start to facing west.
Push start to facing west, 1012, eine 27 Mike Victor.
Wojtek Schmidt, are you going to fly HE50 anytime in the future? I'd love to see you flying that aircraft. Unfortunately, man, we don't have any quality HE50 in the Microsoft Flight Simulator. I would love to fly it. Man, I would love to fly HE50 for sure, but I'm not sure if there is any, but if there is any, they are very low quality and yeah, there is any, as I said, no real HE50 in the Microsoft Flight Simulator, unfortunately. So, and I know that INI builds, they have just started developing HE50, so as soon as they release, which will probably take quite a long time, I guess, we will for sure fly HE50. I would love to do that, man. Next time fly from Dubai to Doha with 737 Fly Dubai livery. As I always say about flight request, if you want to request a flight, please join my Discord server. I have a flight request channel in my Discord server where you write down your request, and I will do it eventually. It could take quite a while since I have quite a lot of requests to do, and also there are sometimes special events which I like to do. So I would love to do that, flight man, but you have to write it down in my Discord server. Hello, Kalaf, my flight. Yes, man, this is your flight. Finally, we can do it. Sorry for the delay. Okay, seems like everything is loaded beautifully. Now we can.
Victor 756, copio las intenciones, Sabadell, corrección Reus. El QH1012, pista en uso la 25, y responder 7002, notifiquen listo rodar.
Let's prepare the rest of the aircraft. Let's see, zero fuel rate 60.0, quite heavy today.
La pista 25, respondemos en 7002 y con H1012, estamos listos a la pista 25 Yankee Victor 756.
And fuel is 10.9.
Ya, gracias en este caso. Roden Tango, punto de espera, pista 25.
Vamos Tango a punto de
Wojciech, well, we got A380, but I heard that it's terrible, but maybe the A350 will be better. Yes, same as there are two developers now making A380 as well. Also, INI Builds is making an A380, and FlyByWire has been making an A380 like forever, and we still haven't received it. So, same there. I would really love to fly those aircraft, but as soon as they release, I promise you, I'll be on it like a dog on a bone. Okay, that is set.
No tengo plan de vuelo, a ver si pueden reenviar un plan de vuelo.
Performance.
Recibo reenviando plan de vuelo.
Let's prepare the performance, departure performance.
Scandinavian
24 left for departure.
Requesting IFR clearance to Copenhagen with information Charlie on board.
Okay, flaps 3 for takeoff. Oh,
information Charlie is
interesting.
Correct. The destination Copenhagen via the Roxo to Quebec departure. Runway 24 left.
143, 146, 149. Flaps 3 down 0.2. Okay, that's it.
Clear to Copenhagen via the Oloxo to Quebec departure, runway 24 left, and squawk at 6251.
And extra power goes on.
Bravo, sorry, correct.
Fuel pumps goes
on.
on.
Welling 17 Juliet Golf, my apologies, I did not realise you were online. Can we get our clearance over to Basel, please?
Welling 17 Juliet Golf, of course, no problem. Clear destination Basel via Lima Foxtrot Sierra Bravo. Via the Oloxo to Quebec departure.
Stucky, there's no Discord server bio. Well, if you scroll down in my stream description, you will find a link to my Discord server.
Thanks, clear to Basel, a Boxer 2 X-ray departure, 6,000 feet.
Calab, this is my 6 to 8 times every year flight. Okay, so you know this route quite good.
Then. Just to make sure, Oloxo to Quebec departure.
My apologies, the Oloxo to Quebec, Welling 17 Juliet Golf.
Welling 17 Juliet Golf, feedback correct, people ready for taxi.
Roger.
Barcelona, Wizz 780 is ready for push and start.
Wizz 780, squawk 6215, pushback and start approved, facing east.
Squawk 6215 facing east, the pushback Wizz 780.
Just to make sure, Wizz 780, push start approved, facing to the east.
Push start approved, facing to the east with 780.
Aproximación Barcelona, Yankee 1456, reenviado plan de vuelo.
62
Yankee Bravo 1456, plan de vuelo recibido. Información Reus,
alright guys,
25 con H1012.
Let's go then.
7003, notifique listo a rodar.
Prepare for pushback and departure.
7003, le llamo listo a rodar, en cuenta con pista y QNH.
Beacon light on. External power is on.
Turn 27 Mike Victor, taxi gate, Hotel November, right on Sierra, hold short Sierra 14.
Hotel November, right on Sierra, hold short Sierra 14, running 27 Mike Victor.
Cristobal Lopez, hola señor, welcome on board, watching the stream from Chile. Nice, all the way from Chile. Nice to have you on board, Cristobal.
When ready, descend fly level 130.
Calaf, this man on approach is Catalonia, okay?
And just the one ready 130, you're off at 5 o'clock.
Aviation, we need to pull major barbecue members section on Discord. Calaf, yeah, I'm native Romania, but living in Spain. Beautiful, beautiful. Hope you enjoy your stay or you're living in Spain. Yes, it's amazing country. At least great weather there.
Yankee Victor 756 Bravo no es disponible. La mínimo sería Charlie, así que si pueden rodar por Charlie mínimo sería la salida mínima de intercepción.
Staff can join in the Discord, it's the same name. Beautiful. Welcome.
Barcelona, Yankee 1456.
Calaf, I'm moving back this year to Romania. Okay. Any particular reason?
Tango punto espera pista 25 mínimo Charlie intersección. Ahí será número 2 detrás de un tráfico compañía. Rodando ahora mismo.
Okay, let's go nose right, tail left.
Charlie intersección, le visualiza la salida de Yankee 1456 en cuenta con el tráfico.
Vueling 17 Juliet Golf, ready for taxi.
Vueling 17 Juliet Golf, taxi gate Charlie Sierra, right on Mike, hold short echo.
Charlie Sierra, Mike, hold short echo, Vueling 17 Juliet Golf.
Barcelona, una tarda, Ryanair 1 Alpha Mike, approaching Bisba, descending flight level 120.
Ryanair 1 Alpha Mike, Barcelona, buona tarda, Bisba, 2 Whiskey arrival, descend flight level 130, check information Charlie.
Bisba 2 Whiskey arrival, descending flight level 13, information Charlie on board, Ryanair 1 Alpha Mike.
Calaf, it's beautiful to spend the holidays, but that's it. It isn't a rich country, there's so much things that makes it bad. Sorry to hear that, man.
Ryanair 1 Alpha Mike, recycle a squawk 6263.
Oh, Tri-Stocky, good evening, how are you doing? We are doing very good, thank you. Welcome on board, Tri-Stocky, welcome to the stream.
Europa 5 Delta Tango, descend flight level 80, proceed direct Rulos for the Rulos to Whiskey transition.
Direct Rulos for Rulos to Whiskey transition, and say again, altitude please?
Flight level 80.
Flight level 80.
Okay, engine 2 is up and running. Let's start engine number 1.
Ryanair 27 Mike Victor after Sierra 14, continue via Mike, hold short echo.
After Sierra 14, continue Mike, hold short echo, Ryanair 27 Mike Victor.
Ryanair 1, correction, Boeing 17 Juliet Golf, continue Mike, Delta and Kilo, holding point runway 24 left, crossing runway 02.
Mike Delta Kilo for holding.
I tried flying the ATR-72, very weird plane. I haven't even thought about flying that aircraft. I'm still learning the Boeing aircrafts.
Okay, roger, thanks.
Calaf, should have bought GSX. Well, you know, it's amazing. When it works, it's amazing, but very often it bugs out for some reason. You always have to stay on top. If you always have to check the application if there has been an update. So you always have to have the latest update. Otherwise, it easily bugs out, man.
Yankee Victor 756 copiado por intersección Bravo, Reus, QNH, corrección, el viento 21 acelerado, 112 pista 25 autorizada a despegar, alcanzando November.
Autorizada a despegar pista 25, notificamos alcanzando November, Yankee Victor 756, muchas gracias.
Auto brake set to max. APU bleed goes off. There we go.
Ryanair 1 Alpha Mike, when able, proceed direct to SOF to continue Bisba to Whiskey.
Set in flaps 3.
Direct to South, Ryanair 1 Alpha Mike.
Barcelona, Scandinavian 51 Bravo, request push the start.
Scandinavian 51 Bravo, QRH 1012, push start proof facing south, over Juliet.
Push start approved facing south, Scandinavian 51 Bravo.
Let me just clear out the message we received. Let's accept that.
Ryanair 27 Mike Victor, continue Mike, Delta and Kilo, holding point runway 24 left, crossing runway 02.
Continue Delta Kilo and holding point 04 left, cross 02, direct to 24 left, cross 02, Ryanair 27 Mike Victor.
Barcelona, Wizz 780 is ready for taxi.
Wizz 780, taxi gate Lima, Sierra left on Kilo, crossing runway 02, hold short Delta.
Can you please repeat? Wizz 780.
Wizz 780, taxi gate Lima, Sierra left on Kilo, crossing runway 02, and hold short Delta.
Taxi Lima Sierra, left on Kilo, cross runway 02 and hold short Delta, Wizz 780.
Europa 5 Delta Tango, continue direct Bravo Lima 440 to continue transition.
Direct Bravo Lima 440, Europa 5 Delta Tango.
Alright, Lima
Runway
Sierra,
1
I'm
Alpha
checking my
Mike,
map,
proceed direct tail
left
descend
on
5,000
kilo,
feet, QNH 1012.
and then hold shoulder delta, okay.
Alright, plus descending 5,000 feet, QNH 1012, Ryanair 1
Let's go, guys.
Europa 5 Delta Tango, descend 4,000 feet, QNH 1012.
Descend 4,000 feet on 1012, 5 Delta Tango.
Aproximación Yankee Victor 1456, listo la salida pista 25.
Takeoff configuration is normal.
Yankee Bravo 1456, mínimo intersección. Bravo, corrección, intersección Charlie es correcto, disculpe. El viento 210 grados 112 por intersección Charlie, autoriza despegar pista 25. Notifiquen accesando November.
Yankee Victor 1456, autorizado el despegue, en cuenta con los vientos y aviso al November.
Boeing 17 Juliet Golf Barcelona, wind 220 degrees 14
Stop King, Bronco, how much did you buy the HE20? Well, I think it costed about 50-60 euros.
Cabin crew, seats for takeoff.
Okay, but is it worth it? Oh, every penny, man, every penny.
Wizz Air 790, continue. Yakilo, holding point runway 24 left.
Continue via kilo, holding point runway 24 left, Wizz Air 780.
Turn 27 Mike Victor via Golf 1, line up on point, runway 24 left.
Via Golf 1, line up on base 24 left, runway 27 Mike Victor.
Buenas tardes, Barcelona, aproximación Iberia 609.
Iberia 609, Barcelona, buenas, adelante.
Sí, es que estoy tratando de ver si puede usted ayudarme. Estoy pasándole el plan de vuelo por el Datalink, pero no es posible. No sé si está haciendo algo malo.
Staff King, imagine playing Flight Simulator with VR. Oh yeah.
Iberia 609, veo que se está intentando conectando por CPDLC y lo que ofrece.
Maybe I should get about going to hit the elevator during takeoff. Okay.
Entonces, otra opción no se tiene que conectar en el código CPDLC. Desde la FMC ahora mismo no te puedo ayudar exactamente en qué depende del avión y todo, pero seguramente habrá una opción de enviar una clearance por PDC o DCL.
Ah, ok, o sea que el plan de vuelo no se puede enviar directamente desde el FMC, ¿no?
Se puede, pero no se tiene que conectar en la estación. Hay una opción simplemente para enviar.
Ah, ok. Bueno, pues gracias por la información.
Barcelona reportando November sobre el cover. Procedemos visual, Yankee Victor 756.
Le llamo break, runway 27 Mike Victor, wind 220 degrees 14 knots, runway 24 left, clear takeoff.
24 left, clear takeoff, runway 27 Mike Victor.
Yankee Victor 756 a sí mismo, asume navegación propia por información de tráfico, lo tiene detrás. Tráfico compañía, hablando de mi
about me in Spanish? I don't think so, man.
Recibido información de tránsito, muchas gracias. Yankee Victor 756.
Oof.
Boarding 17 Juliet Golf Barcelona, identify 3000 feet, climb flight level 120.
Up to 120, dwelling 17 Juliet Golf.
Runway 1 Alpha Mike, right direct Dipla.
Runway 1 Alpha Mike, fly again.
Runway 1 Alpha Mike, right direct Dipla, Tango Echo Bravo Lima Alpha.
Direct Tango Echo Bravo Lima Alpha, Runway 1 Alpha Mike.
Wizz Air 780 via Golf 1, line up and wait, runway 2 for left.
Yeah, Golf 1, run up and wait, runway 2 for left, Wizz Air 780.
Barcelona, Scandinavian 51 Bravo, request taxi.
Scandinavian 51 Bravo, taxi Juliet, Lima Sierra, left 1 kilo, holding point, runway 2 for left. Cross runway 02 not in use.
Taxi Juliet, Lima Sierra, left 1 kilo and holding point runway 2 for left and cross runway 02 not in use. Scandinavian 51 Bravo.
Ryanair 27 Mike Victor, passing 2000.
Ryanair 27 Mike Victor, Barcelona, identify 2500 feet, climb flight level 190, unrestricted.
Unrestricted flight level 190, Ryanair 27 Mike Victor.
Europa 5 Delta Tango, descend 2300 feet, left heading 270.
That's 2300 feet, left heading 270, Europa 5 Delta Tango.
Ryanair 1 Alpha Mike, descend 3000 feet.
Descending 3000 feet, Ryanair 1 Alpha Mike.
Ryanair 17 Juliet Golf, climb flight level 190.
190, dwelling 17 Juliet Golf.
Wait, check, I just got my cookies.
780,
oh, sorry.
220 degrees, 1 for north, runway 2 for left, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 2 for left, Wizz Air 780. Here we go, guys. Sorry, I'll be back with you in a minute.
Europa 5 Delta Tango, no speed restriction, clear as Zulu approach, runway 2 for right, number 1.
No, Zulu approach 24 right, 60 for Europa 5
Ryanair 1 Alpha Mike, number 2 from Delta, clear as Zulu approach, runway 2 for right.
Number 2, clear for the approach, 2 for right, clear for Ryanair 1 Alpha Mike.
Barcelona, aproximación Iberia 609.
Iberia 609, adelante.
Estamos con información, Charlie a bordo, están 258, autorización Ibiza, tablito a copiar, Iberia 609.
Iberia 609, Barcelona, está autorizado Ibiza por la alarma 6 Quebec, pista 2 paso a izquierda, inicial 6100. Responder
so heavy.
471.
Sí, no podrá poder indicar, por favor, que no le copiamos bien.
Iberia 609 sin problema, Ibiza, la alarma 6 Quebec, por la 24 izquierda, responder 6204.
Es autorizado así, Ibiza, subir venta dentro del 424 izquierda, la barra Quebec. Respondemos 6204, Iberia 609.
Iberia 609, colación correcta, break, Ryanair 27 Mike Victor, left direct regional.
Left regional, Ryanair 27 Mike Victor, thank you.
Wizz Air 780, when able, scope mode Charlie.
When able, scope mode Charlie, Wizz Air 780.
456 sobre el cover 4500 pies.
Yankee Victor 1456, copia Brasil de información de tráfico, las 12
We are climbing slow.
Mismo tipo de aeronave, mismo destino. Por lo demás no hay más información de tráfico, su navegación propia.
Recibido navegación propia, Yankee Victor 1456.
Wizz Air 780, just to make sure, squawk mode Charlie.
Squawk mode Charlie, Wizz Air 780. Okay, autopilot on.
Wizz 780, thank you, Barcelona, identifying 2,500 feet, climb side level 190.
Climb flight level 190, Wizz 780.
Boarding 17 Juliet Golf, no further ATC, monitor Unicom 122 Nancy Malay, bye-bye.
1 Juliet Malay, boarding 17 Juliet Golf, thanks, goodbye.
0+5 Delta Tango, Barcelona, wind 220 degrees, 1 knots, down to 249, clear the bank.
Did it? I pressed the button, it didn't react. Holy shit! That's why it didn't climb.
1 knots, sorry. Down with you for left, clear takeoff.
Via Golf 1, runway 2 for left, clear for takeoff, Scandinavian 51 Bravo.
Barcelona, aproximación. Estamos listos para encendido de motores y retroceso. Iberia 609.
Iberia 609 de Barcelona con H1012. Puesta en marcha de retroceso probado. Aprobando al este.
Un H1012 y retroceso y enciende motores aprobado. Entrando al este. Iberia 609.
Pedro never dull moment, no.
Wizz 780, proceed to the left, direct distance, Delta India, Papa Echo Sierra.
Okay, direct what? Direct left, DPS, Wizz 780. Stuff King, we are so close to the water. Yes, we are climbing out slow, but it's beautiful. You just want to jump straight in.
Okay, left.
Wojciech Schmidt, what is ground temperature?
0.5 Delta Tango, welcome Barcelona.
Ground temperature is 8 degrees.
Zero, left on like 0 to 5 seconds.
Tornado 279 Victor, Fatec Line, one of the Unicom, bye-bye.
Unicom, Ryanair 27 Victor, bye-bye.
Tornado 1 Alpha Mike, wind 220 degrees, 1 knots, jump with you for right, clear to land.
Jump with you for right, clear to land, Ryanair 1 Alpha Mike.
Wizz 780, Fatec Line, one of the Unicom, 1 to the Line, bye-bye.
Over to Unicom, Wizz 780, thank you, bye-bye.
Scandinavian 5 on Bravo, Barcelona, identify 2,000 feet, climb side level 190.
Let's go, flight level
Climb flight
350.
level 190, Scandinavian 5 on Bravo.
And setting Unicom. Wojtek Schmidt, that is not much. I thought that cold air improves performance of the plane even when you are heavy. Well, The reason we were climbing that slow because I have a keybind for my gear, which I press after takeoff. I press the keybind, but not enough apparently, because we were climbing with our gear down all the way quite a while, so that's why we were climbing so slow. And anyway, we are passing 12,000 feet, flight level 120, climbing to flight level 350. No further ATC at the moment right now. Adrian, hello Adrian. Welcome, my friend. Karl, Bronco, do you use any specific joystick or something? Well, I'm using Thrustmaster side stick and also Thrustmaster quadrant I use as well. Of them, I was so angry when I had to fly the 232 version when we bought the Neo ones. Okay. Snufking, I burned the water. How can you burn the water, man? Caleb, like, come on, we sell all the 232s and buy only Neos. Well, all new Neo aircrafts, Airbus A320 Neo, they are really good on fuelage, mileage of the fuel. It's very cost efficient aircraft, so that's why it's so popular from the airlines to buy A320 Neos. Okay, passing flight level 170, we can switch off the seatbelt sign. And we are on our way to Bucharest. Let me pull out the map. There we go. Snarking, Bronco, did you sleep? No, I'm right here, my friend. Maybe I feel like barbecue would be nice. I'm joking with our dear friend Paul Major. He also feels like barbecue would be nice. I had a barbecue now last Saturday. I don't know if you were with me. Maybe you journeyed a little bit fast during the long haul we did. VATSIM event. And hopefully we have great weather this weekend as well. So there will be for sure barbecue here at our house, guys. Okay, let me just check the map if we have any ATC on our route to Bucharest. Well, not at the moment, at least. Yeah, we have. We're gonna pass. There is ATC live over Balkan countries, you could call them, old Yugoslavia. Ciao, hello, ciao, welcome on board. Please change camera. Okay, which camera would you like? Which view? Like this one? Hello, ciao. It feels weird saying hello, ciao, because ciao means both hello and goodbye in Italian. Do you want this this camera view? It's Italian. Yeah, I know, man. I know my Italian. Ciao, is there a third-person camera? Yes, there is. There you have the aircraft. That's the best. Okay, okay. I leave it a while. Snapkin, go full power. Well, I think we are almost on full power. Maybe 80%, something like that. It's enough, man. It's enough. Ciao, in which country are you right now? Well, I'm in Sweden. Or you mean in simulator we are gonna pass, we have just left Spain, so we are still technically in Spanish waters, I could say. But me, I'm sitting in Sweden. 4th person camera. What is that? Hey Kalaf, why don't you change the speed? Well, there isn't any point being going full speed. I'm flying with managed speed, and the fuel is also calculated for managed speed, so we're gonna stay with managed speed for now. You mean the simulator? Well, you can see the map on the top left corner. We just left Barcelona right now. So there, this is us, the red arrow, still close to Barcelona. We just took off, and we're going to fly over your beautiful country of Italy as well. It's a little bit loud outside, you can't hear what I say maybe. Kalaf, no, but I mean from Mach to knots, you mean like I don't know the reason. Why would I change? Now I see, Pedro, you are talking about 737 flights higher. Now about where we talk about speed. On the last stream, I did a flight with A330 from Casablanca to Fortaleza in Brazil, and I was together with 787, very close. I had two 787-9 aircraft Boeings. Those are actually faster than A330s. I think they are the most fast, one of the fastest aircrafts there is, 787s. Ciao, how many hours is the flight in total? Well, we have 3 hours of flight time, and we just have took off, so we still have maybe 2.5 hours until we land in Bucharest. Oh, let's look at those beautiful, beautiful clouds. Ciao, sorry, can you repeat? Didn't understand. We still have about 2.5 hours until we land in Bucharest. So 3 hours of flight time. We have been flying for maybe almost, yeah, with taxi, takeoff and everything's about 30 minutes now. So 2.5 hours. Snapking, after the live, I have to take a bath. Okay, okay. That's nice to hear. Wojtek Schmidt, does anyone know why when I'm flying the 3 A320 Neo on Microsoft Flight Simulator, is there overspeed warning when I'm flying on flight level 390 and I'm going 260 knots? I think the higher the you fly, the less speed you are able to hold. You need to be like less speed, and you have, I mean, you see those red dots? The higher the altitude, the lower they came down. So maybe you are not able to fly at that speed at that altitude. Because then it gets unsafe. That's why. Ciao, I'm throwing you a challenge. Swoop down as far as you can and pull yourself up at the last minute. Not gonna do that. Not gonna do that. We are not flying Combat Simulator today. We are flying Microsoft Flight Simulator and... sorry, man. Please? Nope, not gonna happen. Maybe I'll tell you what, man, I'm freezing and it's 70 degrees Fahrenheit or 21 degrees Celsius. How can you freeze on that? How can you freeze in 21 degrees Celsius? Vyre? Hello, Vyre, welcome. Hello, I was playing illegal Microsoft Flight Simulator downloaded from torrent and unlucky today police has visited me twice. Okay. Ciao, are you on PC or Xbox? This is on PC. Wojtek, there are only 6 of us here. That's quite few. Well, not correct. I think you're when you're watching. I don't know how you watch. If you watch your phone, the stream or. Actually, right now when I check, there are 15 of us right now. So maybe your stream isn't updated. Okay, let's see. We are reached our cruising altitude. We have a company message. Okay, there's a delay. Ciao! What PC do you have? I mean, like ASUS, HP, Lenovo. Well, it's actually not a brand. It's built together by different components. You can see which components my PC have if you check the screen description. And there's at the bottom of the screen description you can see my PC specs. Oh, that's good. Yeah. Better, we have tailwind. I didn't even check that. How fast are we flying right now? We have 490 knots. We have a tailwind of 48 knots. That's really nice. So maybe the flight will be even shorter than 3 hours. Snapkin, building a PC for yourself is better than buying a pre-built. Most of the time, yes. But sometimes you are on a budget, man. It could be that, yeah, you don't have the money for it. Because, you know, all the components are quite expensive. But you can get, if you find a great PC builder who can buy, if you are good at building your PC yourself, you can find some good components quite cheap as well. So. Snapkin, I built 3 PCs now. Nice. Aviation, I built 0 PCs. I'm slacking something terrible. Yeah, to be honest, I haven't built my PC myself. I bought the components, and there was a company which did build my PC for a small fee. Also with that, I got 3 years of warranty on every component, which was really amazing. And it actually saved me when my RTX 3090 broke down a couple of months ago. That I still had a warranty with that graphics card. And since at that time there wasn't making any more of 3090s, because they had to replace me with a similar card. And there were no available 3090s, they were not made anymore. I received a free copy of RTX 4090 as a replacement, so that was really amazing. Don't forget, my friends, if you're enjoying the stream, hit the like button. It always helps and supports my stream. Very, very appreciative about that, my friends. And also, if you haven't subscribed, you're new to the channel and enjoy flights with me, want to see more, hit that subscribe button. We are streaming every Wednesday and Saturday. Baton! Hello, Baton! Yo, Bronco! How are you, man? Welcome on board. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you so much if you subscribe and hit the like button. Much appreciated. Welcome on board. Hope you enjoy your stay here with us. Also, I have a Discord server, which is linked to my Discord server is further down below in the stream description. So if you ever want me to fly a flight for you, you are free to make a request for your flight. But bear in mind, it could take a while until I can do your flight, because I have a couple of those already. I think I have maybe 10 flights I have to do. And I cannot do them every time, because sometimes there's a VATSIM event I want to be a part of, which is really amazing experience. So, but I do them as soon as I can, my friends. Button, Bronco, can you say please, the Fenix A320 is for free? Nah, I'm sorry to say it's not for free, my friend. It costs about, I think, I don't remember, but somewhere around 50 euros or $50. So no, it's not free. But if you don't have the money and you want to fly A320, I mean, FlyByWire A320 Neo is completely free. If you don't know about it, it's a really great aircraft. For being a completely free aircraft, it's amazing. Our own comedian from Nashville, Tennessee, Aviation Geek, thanks for flying Wizz Air, where you might whiz your pants if the landing gets spicy. Which it does every now and then, or most often maybe. And since you are all here, my friends, don't forget this Saturday it's Gamble Day. Last stream of the April, as I said, as I promised, we are going to handle out the points and we're gonna see who's the winner with the most frequent flyer points acquired by being with me on the stream. And the first prize is 50 euros or $50 on simmarket.com. And if you came second, I have second prize as well. It's 30 euros or dollars on simmarket.com, a voucher. And the third prize, it comes with $10 or 10 euros on simmarket.com, a voucher. You cannot gamble yet. The gamble will open on the stream on Saturday, where we will fly KLM 737-800 from Amsterdam to Amsterdam Schiphol Airport down to Ibiza. Aviation, I'm in Cookville, Tennessee. Well, isn't that it's quite close to Nashville, isn't it? Snufking, does the cockpit have bathroom? Not the cockpit, but the aircraft has bathrooms. Is it gamble night? On Saturday is gamble night. Aviation Geek, it's an hour from Nashville, Tennessee. Well, then that it's quite close. Is that like the closest big city of where you live? We can see a little bit of land there. Pedro, wow, Ibiza is very nice. Should be really nice flight. Haven't landed in Ibiza ever. Haven't been on Ibiza, if you say it correctly, like Spanish people do. So it should be quite interesting, beautiful flight there. Also, haven't flown. Can you imagine? I still haven't flown with the KLM livery. One of the most beautiful, if not the most beautiful livery there is. KLM, Royal Dutch Airlines. Yummy. Aviation Geek, a 12-hour drive if Paul Major is driving, because he would have every barbecue place in between. And the pub. Pedro, I love landing on the islands. I don't know why. You know what I love the most? The latest landing we did in your beautiful country of Brazil, Fortaleza. I simply love landing in airports that are in the middle of the city. I don't know, it's so enjoyable to see all the city buildings around it, and I just love that. Those old school airports. Now all the new airports today, they are always located outside the city center, and but I know quite many of the airports in Brazil, especially in South America, still have those airports in the middle of the cities, and I love that. Snapking, did you eat dinner? Did you ask me about dinner? Well, I have eaten dinner, yes. Sorry if I pronounced this wrong, my friend. Bronco Major has a Haimania. Sorry, I don't know what that is. We lit it on Saturday, but the wind blew it out and then it rained. Unfortunately, don't know what that is, man. Baton or Vaton, sorry, I don't if I pronounce it wrong. My friend has a Fenix A320 and said that his TC8 side stick and TC8 thrust level do not work in the Fenix. You know what he has to do? Now I cannot do it right now, but I can show you. He has to go in the MCDU configurations, and there on the bottom left, controls configurations, and here he need to calibrate his side stick as well as his quadrant. That's why it doesn't work. He should look for it. There is some tutorials on it on YouTube. You should search for it, how to calibrate it. Quite easy. So ask him to do that, and hopefully he get it to work, man. Pomager, the weather said nice on the TV, but that is always wrong in the UK. But okay, thank you. I'm gonna tell him, yeah, do that. Hopefully get it to work. It's a bummer if he has both, I mean, both TC8 side stick and the quadrant in it. He cannot get it to work in Phoenix because it works perfectly. Snapking, is this a country? If it's not, I well own it. Well, this is actually, is it Corsica? Paul Major, I mowed the lawn on Saturday. Finally got rid of the burn marks on the grass when my barbecue got blown over and set fire to the grass. Okay, okay. That spending is shocking, no worry, man. Aviation, my spelling sucks. I'm American, still don't know English. Yeah. Button, and yes, you read my nickname correctly, and I have a question. How did you read it correctly if it's in Russian? Do you know why? I'm actually born Serbian. I lived in Serbia until I was 12 years old, and I managed, now unfortunately I cannot write it anymore, but you know, the Cyrillic language, I can read it. Somehow. I have forgot some words and I have to guess sometimes. That's what I was insecure if the first letter was B or V, but I guess it was B, so that's why I could that. I'm born Serbian, my friend. Nowadays I live in Sweden. I moved here when I was 12 years old with my family, so I'm better now in speaking Swedish than Serbian. King looks my home in Beverly Hills is flooded. Okay. Captain, yeah. Those I have heard those before, man. The pilot's Korean pilot names Captain V too low, holy fuck, and bang ding oh. Patnaik, hello Patnaik, welcome on board, nice to have you with us this evening. How are you today? Button, I live in Estonia, it's the little Baltic country. Yes, I have actually been in Estonia, my friend. I have been in Tallinn once. It was very nice experience. I love the city of Tallinn. We was over there where my wife had her birthday party, 30 years old. Very pleasant surprise of Tallinn. Paul Major Bronco would be Captain Lou out the tree. Lou out three. Yeah. Those trees. Ah man, no, you're never gonna forget that about that tree. I'm so sad that the stream crashed and we don't have the video of that that takeoff. For those of you who don't know, it was quite a while ago. I was doing also the live stream, and I was doing like a general aviation flight. We was in Cape Verde Islands, doing some island hopping, and there was a small. It wasn't even a runway. I mean, it was very little, but we had an TBM 930 for that flight, and on takeoff I forgot to set the flaps. And somebody on that little airport or whatever, airstrip, whatever we would call it, put a tree at the end of the runway. So I was like starting to climb to take off and almost so very close hit that tree. Yeah, it was quite funny at the time. Aviation, if you don't like Boeing, then you must land smoothly, because I like Boeing, because it's how I land Boeing. Okay, man. Button, yeah, it's very beautiful. Yeah, I was pleasantly surprised. Didn't know that it was so beautiful city of Tallinn. So yeah, you're quite correct. Robert Rones Sorry if I pronounce it wrong. Barcelona, yeah. Barcelona. Welcome on board, Robert. Pedro, practically the best, busiest airports in Brazil are inside the cities. It might be nice, but for Microsoft Flight Sim it's very bad. But I live near the Congonhas airport, which is in Sao Paulo, right? So every time I see many aircrafts landing, that's a crazy airport. I mean, isn't it they have also very short runway, or quite short runway, in middle of the city, quite one of the toughest airports to land at? Oh, Major, who put that tree at the end of the runway? Yeah, man. Yeah, Snufkin, you mean Kai Tak, heart attack, that in the Hong Kong? Well, it's closed now. Do you know if the airport is available in Microsoft Flight Simulator? Yeah, Pedro, Sao Paulo. We have to do that flight to Sao Paulo. I have done one flight there on my... It was not a live stream, it was a video I made a long time ago from Rio de Janeiro. Short flight, maybe an hour, from Rio de Janeiro to Sao Paulo. Beautiful, beautiful views. Adrian, jokes aside, Boeings are better at in adding the other aircraft, because Airbus, for example, during crosswind especially, is living its own life. I have to fight with controls. Well, I don't know, man. Now we are flying in my simulator. Nobody except for real pilots know how it actually feels to handle an aircraft, so it's tough for us to make a judgment of which is better to land or which is harder. They say that Fenix aircraft, the real pilot says that Fenix aircraft is very close to real life handling, but the most important thing that you don't have when flying the simulator is the feeling. You know, the whole body feeling. There's another sensation built in your body when you're flying, and with that it's way different to fly. I think it's like driving a car. I mean, if you're sitting in a chair driving a simulator, a car simulator, and you only have steering, you don't have those motion sensor, seats, then you can never know. You only can judge by what you see on the monitor or on the screen. So even though it's fairly close to real life, but you never feel the actual aircraft, how it behaves. Snufking, the water is clear and the weather is clear. Exactly. How does it look on the other side? Also clear? You're the best sim pilot ever on YouTube. Okay. To be honest, I don't think so. But thank you for thinking that of me. Thank you very much. Much appreciated, but still much to learn, man. Still much to learn. I could say it to you guys, you're the best audience on YouTube. So happy and so blessed that you are with me, guys, always. As I said, the stream wouldn't be what it is. We wouldn't have any stream without you guys, and I'm so happy that you want to see my crazy landings and all the stuff. I appreciate the support, guys, so much. Pedro, I'm happy that you have liked flying in Brazil. Oh, of course, man. Beautiful country. We're gonna do more flights in Brazil. Aviation Geek, do you have a tiller for taxiing your aircraft? Nope, I don't have that. I have big troubles controlling the aircraft, the Fenix aircraft, when we're doing takeoffs as well after landing, because the ground effect, which also the Fenix development crew said that it's a little bit off, or not off, but they're gonna work on it. It's not how it should be. It's very, very sensitive, and it's very sensitive to the wind. So I mean, it's so hard to keep it on center line when I'm doing takeoffs, because if wind start pushing, just very, very small adjustments, and if I just push too much, it just go way off. So, but they said on their latest update, or on the Discord server, that they are working on it. There is something that it's not quite how it should be. Paul Major, thank you. Always a pleasure to fly with you, Bronco. Never a dull moment. Thank you so much, my friend. Thank you. I'm here to entertain. Stavkin, we are close to Italy. Yes, indeed. We're gonna fly over Rome, it seems. Aviation Geek, never a tree moment. I know. Oh, our Swedish Ben, our Swedish friend, Talking Ben. Welcome, Talking Ben. Welcome, my friend. Hi, my Swede. Snapky, we are not gonna land in Italy. What? Snapking, are we landing in Italy? No. We are headed for Bucharest, Romania. Yeah, we're gonna land in Plimpiu land. So I'm gonna remind you now, if you, the guys who were with me before I announced it, now on Saturday it's a gamble day. You can gamble your points. First prize for being with me the most during these 3 months on the stream is 50 euros or $50 on simmarket.com. Second prize is 30 euros or dollars on simmarket.com. You will receive a voucher from me, and the third prize is 10 euros or $10. Snufkin, there's a helicopter past my house. Okay, where do you live, Snufkin? Document Bronco makes so the third get the Pepsi. Okay, you want the Pepsi. I'll buy you Pepsi, man. I think I owe a beer to a couple of guys here as well. Snufkin, I'm born in USN and live in London and Canada and Dubai. How can you live in 3 places at the same time? Is there any place you are like, where is your #1 place, man? Vroom, I could go for really cold Stella. Oh, don't start talking about beer. We have Aviation Geek with us, as always, talking about food. Also, welcome, Vroom, nice to have you. Calaf, already in Italy? Yes, passing over to Italy. We are close to the city of Rome. Aviation Geek. If you haven't already hit the like button, and 25 likes, Paul Major will give away some barbecue. Does he have a barbecue? Snufkin, my dad worked at the bank in Dubai, that's why we live there. Okay, so that's like your #1 house where you live. Snufkin, beautiful. Yeah, I kind of like this view. We're actually gonna pass over the Rome airport right here. Aviation Geek are going to be toasted and possibly roasted by the end of the stream. Drink responsibly. Professor, I do drink responsibly. I drink one at a time. Look guys, we can actually see the airport down there. Talking about Bronco Aviation is aviation stuff and beer. And snooze, don't forget snooze. Lots of snooze.
Traffic is 1733, takeoff from 25, no traffic.
Snooze before you lose. Talk me Brooke should start a beer and snooze channel. And what would I do? Live stream when I drink beer and taking a snooze? Okay guys, welcome to Bronco live on snooze and beers. This is me. This is gonna take 3 hours. I'm gonna drink beer and having a snooze. Some weather change now. Snapki, we arrived fast. We haven't arrived yet. We are still over Italy. We are going to Romania, my friend. Welcome, where we are. Welcome to a daily drunk log with Mr. Snooze and Booze, where things get spicy. Oh, well, you're a funny guy, Aviation Geek. Come on, man. Crazy, man. I'm glad someone thinks of my mom didn't think I was funny when she had me. Can't say anything else about what happened in the hospital stays in the hospital, like Vegas. Yeah, I can say that about Las Vegas. I've been to Las Vegas, and what happened in Las Vegas stays in Vegas. Bronco probably has some wild Vegas story, but can't tell them because it's staying in Vegas. Couple of them, actually, couple of them. And yeah, as you are saying, I just cannot share them. Nope. There was actually many years ago, me and my friends, we were like 5 of us. We went over to United States. We flew over first to San Francisco, stayed there for a couple of days. We rented a car, went by Route 1. It's no Highway 1, you know, from San Francisco down to Los Angeles. Beautiful sceneries, and we spent almost a week in Los Angeles, and after that we continued to Las Vegas. We were in Las Vegas for 4 days. And my bank account broke totally. I mean, that city is expensive. But it's a very fun memory. It was an amazing trip. Aviation, you should have come to Tennessee, Bronco. Oh, I would love that. I would love to visit. I mean, the thing about United States, which I really much enjoyed when I was over there, I've been once on the West Coast and once on the East Coast. We were in New York, me and my wife, and also traveling between the states. I mean, it's so different. I mean. And the best thing I remember about United States are all the people who are so friendly over there. I mean, you guys are just such amazing country, such a friendly people, and you know, they could tell that the 5 of us which were there, they could already tell that we weren't Americans. I don't know what gave us out our clothes or something. I don't know, but they always were like asking, hello, where are you from? And you know, always friendly and curious about everything. So really enjoyed that trip. Aviation, I ate the Texas bacon patty melt with hash browns, and I had jalapenos in the hash browns last time. It was delicious. Yeah, and your food, you have amazing food in the United States. Always big steaks. You are crazy meat lovers over there. Always something with meat, and burgers are just wow. Oh, ciao, ciao. Welcome back, ciao. We are over your country, Italy, right now. Aviation. I'm very friendly and honest when I'm sleeping. Ask my ex. Okay, ciao, ciao, ciao. Ciao, can I please ask you to not spam the chat. Much appreciated if you don't do that. Snafking, our house is in LA. Okay, where in LA? No worries, Joe. Thank you for understanding. Aviation allowed to spam the food, that is. Okay. Staff King Beverly Hills. Nice. Sounds nice. I'm Hillbilly Rich Aviation Geek. Okay. How are you, Hillbilly Rich? My truck is a rust bucket and my sink is a garden hose. Okay. Snafking in LA, I every day see a Lambo. Well, that's what you see when you're in a rich, among the rich guys, the rich people. Everyone says Tennessee has mountains. I say no, there are hills. If you want mountains, go to Oregon. Ciao, next time you do live broadcast, could you fly from Milan Bergamo Airport, Orio al Serio? Yes, I know that. Lima India Mike Echo to Tirana with the Ryanair Boeing 737-800, please. You know, man, I would love to do that flight, and I can do that flight for you for sure. But all the flight requests, I have a Discord server. I hope you have a Discord. The link is further down in the description of the stream. If you press that link, join my Discord server, and I have a sub-channel in my Discord server called Flight Requests. So all flight requests I ask you to put there, and eventually I'm gonna do that flight, but it will take some time. I cannot do that next time because there are lots of other requests before your request, my friend. So Snafking, alright y'all, I have to go, bye bye. Okay, Snafking, thank you for being with us today. Have a great night's sleep. Are you going to sleep now, Snafking? Yeah, Snapkin, maybe I'll come back. Alright, alright. See you later then. Ciao, not necessarily next time. I was saying maybe when you can, and if you want. Of course I want. Of course I can do that. But the reason I'm asking you to write it down in Discord, because I get lots of requests during my streams, and I tend to forget them. You know. So the best for me is to have them collected on the same place, which is on my Discord server flight request, and I can take them one by one, and I know which has come first, and so on, so on. Aviation, I've been up for 22 hours. Damn, YouTube addiction. Okay. I'll be right back with you guys. Gonna pick up something to drink. Okay, Captain is back. Pedro, the Tivat Airport approach is one of the most beautiful approaches that I already saw. This is a good destination for flight. Yes, I have done a video on that approach. Beautiful airport, as you say, in Montenegro. We could do a live flight as well someday. Aviation, I'm guessing Bronco is getting JD and Coke to drink. Nope, not this time. I get a glass of water and cup of espresso. Moscow mule. Aviation, I love mules and love such lovely animals. Never seen a Moscow mule, that must be organic. Okay, how's our flight going? Okay guys, we still have about 1 hour and 10 minutes left of the flight. Aviation, well, you haven't hit the tree yet, so the flight is going lovely, I'd say. Yeah, I still haven't hit the tree, despite that little incident, you may say. But we didn't hit that. It was close, but we made it. Romana, now I want some cocktails. From 7 likely no trees at this altitude. Well, you never know, you can find in Microsoft Flight Simulator. From this is so relaxing, especially after a full day of work. Nice to hear that. Actually, I feel the same. It's quite enjoyable, especially as you say, after a full day of work. Just takes your mind off everything. I mean, it's focus on flying, chatting with you guys. It's beautiful. Talkman guys, do you all remember that Behind the Skies guy? How could I forget? What about him, man? Talk about what did he do? I remember something happened about him. You mean on the live stream, when he joined the live stream? He deliberately wanted to mess up the live stream for me, for us. I remember him pulling out with the aircraft on VATSIM, blocking our way, and after that he was jumping in the stream with the many different accounts, several new accounts. We tried to block him and he was spamming, basically being very rude. Talk about what stream was it? Well, it was Bogota to Quito and back to Bogota. I remember it was when we arrived in Quito airport and we did the turnaround there. We were heading back to Bogota, and when we pushed back and were about to start taxiing, he pulled out in front of us, and yeah, that's when it starts. Talking Ben, Bronco soon 2K subscribers. Yep. Amazing. What, just 150 away? Well, I'm actually too short of having 1,860 subscribers. So if we just could get 2 more subscribers on this stream, we will hit 1,860. Luckily, eventually Quito. Bad joke, no problem. Quite funny. Then Bronco goes live. You mean like in Face with the webcam? I think I said 10,000 subscribers. Talking Ben just looked up his channel. The last video was 1 month ago and it was his new intro. But if you check his live stream, I think his live streaming is well. So I think he is doing lives. Yeah. Okay. I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe I'm a man of my word. 10,000 subscribers and I go live with my face. It's up to you guys. Paul, I just don't want, you know, I just want to keep it as long as I can. I don't want to start your girlfriends and wives start looking at the stream because I'm so beautiful, you know, so that's why I'm not going live with my face. All of a sudden, all of you wives will be watching my stream as well. Be right back, making 10,000 accounts. Okay, okay. I will be dead by then. Yeah. Yeah. That's why I put 10,000. I completely agree. With what, Pedro? Going live with the face with 2,000 subscribers or... Talking Ben, Bronco, no one believe in 10,000k. No, I know. Bronco, on your gravestone you should have never dull moment. No, I thought about my gravestone should be we got here eventually. That should say on my gravestone. Not being too morbid. No man, no worries. Talkman, make it also we didn't hit 10k. Yeah, who knows? Never, my one would say never a barbecue moment, okay? Paul Major, look at that view. Yes, incredible, right? Flying right now, we are crossing the Montenegro border over into Serbia. It's quite beautiful flying over a mountainous area. Kalab, 40 minutes more or less. Yeah, it is, maybe. We are not that far away from Romania. Kalaf, thank you for doing this flight. No worries, man. Sorry, all the flights were deleted before when we redone the Discord server. Our friend Liam helped me with that, and accidentally when he did rearrange all the channels and stuff, he accidentally erased all the requests. So I didn't have it. I completely forgot because there was so many. So. But happy to do it for you. Always love when you request flights. It helps me as well choosing a flight. I mean, sometimes I don't know where to fly, so I plan for some of your flights, guys. So more than happy to do this for you. Is it as it you remember it, Kalaf? The views? Does it look something similar when you're doing this flight? Kalaf, waiting for the A320 request Dubai, Los Angeles. Oh yeah. Maybe, I mean, when they release, maybe sometime when we are dead, I don't know, with the A380, I mean, it's been in development for ages. Maybe when they release, maybe we do a special long haul with the A380. Kalaf, yes, it's really all the same. It's quite amazing with this simulator how it can recreate the whole world that you, I mean, you find it like it's the same when you do your flight. It's just, yeah, it blows my mind. And actually, I'm slowly starting to anticipate the new Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024. I mean, we are just months away, a couple of months away from that release, I think. And very, very, very curious about that next Microsoft Flight Simulator, how that will look. Yeah, exactly. From A380 released in 2177, if we are lucky. Kalap, I have done this route, I think, 20 to 25 times. Do you always fly with Wizz Air as well? Maybe it's the only airline flights between Barcelona and Bucharest. Kalap, yeah, me too, but I have to change the PC. Maybe we all do. Maybe we all gonna do that. Maybe even my RTX 4090 wouldn't cut it. Kalaf, yeah, in real life now only Wizz flies to Romania. Okay. Kalaf, I don't think so, man. 4090 is so powerful. Yeah, you're right. I think I'm starting to getting, not issues, I wouldn't say, but my CPU, it's i9. 10,900 10 series, and now they are up to, I mean, is 15 series been released? So I'm struggling with the CPU, and this Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 is very CPU heavy, so that's, sometimes I have issues, I have stuttering and stuff, degradation in performance, but I think it's my CPU. Also, when I stream, you know, I'm losing so much of all my power I have in my PC. Also using Nvidia filters to enhance the graphic visuals as well, so it takes so much of performance. Also imagine how much I have hammered my CPU. I mean, I have had it, I have been flying with, I have my PC now for more than 3 years. I'm into my 4th year of my CPU, and it's all been hammered by Microsoft Flight Simulator. Always going is full power, so maybe it's soon time to replace it. Paul Major, you should see if you can do it like Sully. You mean taking off from LaGuardia and landing in Hudson River? Well, that's an idea for a stream. That's an idea for a stream. Do a water landing. Can you do water landing in Microsoft Flight Simulator? It doesn't detect it like a crash. Oh. We are getting a little bit of turbulence. Do we have a little bit of cloudy weather? Cliff landing CPU are lasting a lifetime anyway. Well, that's good to hear. Paul Major, takeoff, cut engines. Why not? Why not? Should be fun doing a landing in Hudson River. Talk to me what's happening. What do you mean, man? Kalap, I was checking out the Discord and Liam got some nice graphics on it. You mean the Discord? Yeah, he made it beautifully. He's an artist. I don't know if you have seen the livery he made for us, the Bronco Airways livery. We see if Bronco can do it better than Sully. Oh. Nobody can do that landing. Man, that was amazing in real life. Killa about on Microsoft Flight Simulator, you got nice filter. You mean Liam? Document Bronco for 777 retro, Bronco or modern livery, very important. I'm more of a modern guy. I'm not that keen on retro liveries. Paul Measure, was it 777 Sal was flying? No, it was actually Airbus A320 he was flying. The very same aircraft we are flying. Kalaf, yeah. Well, I tried his filters on my monitor. Unfortunately, it doesn't work with my monitor. it always depends the filters and the thing you are seeing. It all depends on your monitors, TV, or even my stream. I mean, if you watch on the phone, if you watch on the TV, laptop, or whatever, I mean iPad, it all looks different depending on what you are using. And on some devices it looks really bad, on some devices it looks amazing. So it's very hard to find something that works for everything. Talkman, I'm the only one wanting the retro livery? Maybe, I don't know, maybe. Pedro, is US Airways still exist? Good question, man, good question. Sorry, I cannot answer that, I'm not sure. Froome, I watched the breakdown from Mentopar about the flight. Very interesting and impressive. Yeah, also the movie was really, really good. Calaf, you are so cool too, though. Okay, thank you, thank you. Glad you're enjoying them. Talking about the worst graphics settings. Here are much better than X-Plane 11, kinda sad. Yeah, I'm not a fan of X-Plane 11 at all. Or is it maybe X-Plane 12 now? Talking about the menus are so bad there also. Well, that's a bummer. Regretted I bought it. Well, we tried to warn you, man. But you live and learn, yeah, exactly. A good lesson, always listen to Bronco. I don't know, man. But I can only share my opinion about it, and it's ultimately up to you to decide. But also, I always said as well about X-Plane, I have never tried it, not any of the X-Plane 11, 12, whatever. So I couldn't really tell you how it looks, how it is. But it's only what I heard through the reviews and other live streams. That's where my opinion is based on. So I have never tried it myself. So. Kalaf, I think I have a good flight for you. Alright, bring it. Okay, my friends, not much left until we start our descent. About 80 miles we have to fly, and we're gonna start our descent. So we are only 220 nautical miles from the airport itself. So roughly about, I would say, 45 minutes. Kalaf, would you prefer Boeing 738 or A320? Ooh, tough question. I love flying Phoenix, I love flying Airbuses, and also I love flying Boeing 738 as well. So take your pick, it's up to you, man. Air Boeing 737. Yeah. Neo, Kalaf. Alright, alright. Build me one and I will fly it, man. Okay guys, let's take a look at our approach and prepare it. And there we go. Now, first of all, I need to get our approach. And we're gonna do ILS runway 08 left. There it is. Let's check the star. This is our approach. So we're gonna arrive at the waypoint Tosui. We need to be at flight level 140, descend down to flight level 70, and do a little bit of traveling around here. And we're gonna descend down to 3,500 feet. And there is the airport. 2,500 feet at Dilas. And there is Dilas, and then we're gonna join the localizer here, approximately 7 miles out, and start our descent down to runway. Let's see, 110.9 is the ILS frequency for that one. Straight in landing, shouldn't be any difficulties. And we have decision altitude of 514 feet. Transition altitude is 4,000 feet. Okay, quite low. Kalaf, good. Tosvi approach? Yes, yes. Alright guys, I'll be back with you in a second. Need to go a little bit of toilet break before the landing and fresh batch of snooze. Okay, I'm back again. Talking Ben also explained took a lot of space with all the mods, but when I uninstalled it I only got 60 gigabytes, so I really need help with it because I think the X-Play mods are taking a lot of gigabytes on your hard drive, okay? Do you know where they were installed? Have you installed the X-Plane itself? Or uninstalled, I mean. Okay, let's enter the data for our descent. Let's go into performance page. And altimeter at Bucharest airport is 1005. Temperature is 11 degrees. And the wind 220 at 4 knots. And transition level is flight level 040, that's correct. And what was the minimum decision altitude? (514 feet). There we go. Okay, my friends, we are ready for descent and we are approaching our top of descent right now. From only have to survive until Friday, and after that I have 2 weeks off from the job. Nice. What you gonna do, From? Galaf done. Flight requested. Nice. Aydin Denise, hello, hope you're well. Hello Aydin, welcome back my friend. You're very consistent in what you do, well done honestly. Oh, well, thank you for your kind words Aydin. Appreciate the support my friend as always. Talking about some web where all the free mods are, okay? No man, Aydin Denise. Oh man, oh you're so kind man. So generous of you, here to support. Aydin Denise just donated 5 British pounds to the stream, to the channel. Thank you so much once again, every time. You don't know how thankful I am. I don't have words for that. I don't have words. Froome, not going anywhere, just stay close to home, trying to save up as much as I can for a big vacation. Oh, nice. Anyway, it's really nice to be just free of the job, just taking it easy. Bet you're gonna work out like a devil. The Shiro, you still live? I thought I missed this whole stream. No, I'm still live, man. I'm still live. I'm starting my descent into Eldrop right now. Talking Ben, member for 3 months now, first class. Oh, thank you so much, Talking Ben, as well. You are so generous, my friends. I've just tipped $1 as well. Oh my god, Kalaf. Thank you very much, Kalaf. Thank you as well. You are so generous, my friends. So happy. You know, as I always say, all the money you donate goes straight back into the stream, into the buying lots of airports. If there is a pay-per scenery, if there is an enhanced scenery for an airport, I always buy it. Always, so we have the best views possible. So thank you. I can't say thank you enough to all of you. Kalaf, my friend. For RTX 5090. Oh yeah, maybe new CPU first. I think I need a CPU first before I need a 5090. Also, my dear friends, don't forget to hit the like button. Always helps the channel, always. Damn, look, the scenery, lovely Romania. Yeah, and imagine, I don't think they have the photogrammetry for Romania. This is just the basic scenery, but they've done it really good. Froome probably have to take out the second mortgage with the GPU prices are now. Yeah. And also with the inflation, I mean, the Swedish crown, our own currency, like at the rock bottom right now. I mean, it's so, everything is so expensive. It's yeah, it's crazy right now. A collab they don't? No. Okay, let's see how our descent is going. Yeah. We are gonna hit that tossway at flight level 140. Okay guys, I'm gonna turn off the map since it affects performance. Kalaf, Sverige för alltid. He just said Sweden forever. The Shiro, I just started a flight from Jordania to Frankfurt. Oh, beautiful flight, beautiful. You know that I think it's Aerosoft, they are making a scenery for Frankfurt Airport. I mean, that scenery is gonna kill our performance. Kalaf, it's a cool country. We went for holidays 1 week to Uppsala. Oh, Uppsala, north of Stockholm. Yeah. I hope you enjoyed your vacation in Sweden. Unfortunately, Swedish people are not as friendly as Americans. Dushiro, yeah, Frankfurt Airport is very beautiful with bay scenery. Yeah, I mean, they haven't, I have seen pictures of it, they haven't released it yet, I think. Or have they? Calafia got some family members there. Oh, nice. Okay, let's continue descent. We're gonna go down to flight level. Let's go to 5,000 feet. And we're going to turn on the seatbelt side, dear passengers. Cristobal Lopez, Bronco, have you tried DX12 with frame generation? I'm experiencing stutters on final approach, so I downgrade to DX11 and I tried the performance. Yes, I have. Now this stream, this is the very first time for a long time where I switched off the frame generation just to test it out how it works. And I have a little bit worse performance than I had with frame generation. Actually, I don't have any performance issue when I use with DX12 and the Nvidia DLSS frame generation. So I don't know if it's something on your CPU maybe.
Your tray table must be stowed, armrests down and window blinds open. You now need to be seated with your seatbelt fastened.
Kalaf, I don't think that all were so generous, okay?
By handing in any rubbish, newspapers, or magazines that you do not want to keep.
I didn't. Are you ever thinking to fly to Everest? I don't know which airport that will be. You mean the Lukla airport in Nepal? Haven't thought about it. Maybe we should do a flight, but there's only, you cannot land an airliner there. It's only general aviation, smaller aircrafts. Galap's so sad there's no ATC. Nope, unfortunately no ATC on our approach. We're gonna manage our ourselves. And welcome to Romania, my friends. Talking about Saturday is the big day. Yes, gambling day. The Shira, that's crazy. That SimBrief navigates me around the outside of Gaza. Yeah. They have the insert as well is Ukraine. All the routes SimBrief generates is if you were to fly over Ukraine, it takes you around Ukraine. So because of the war. Talking about Bronco, after everyone have landed on the community stream, we can all spawn in Lukla and just F around. Yeah, we will see that, we will see. The Shiro, that's insanely realistic, sadly. Sadly? Oh my god, Aydin Dennis. Oh my god. Another 10 British pounds. I mean, oh my god. I mean, bro got dollars. Thank you, Aydin. I mean, I don't know what to say anymore. Wow. Thank you so much, Aydin. Wow. You are incredible, man. You're incredible. Caleb, do you have active sky? No, I don't. I don't have that. Okay, let's see. Let's set our check our approach. So let me set the 2,500 feet. There we go.
Cabin crew must now be seated for landing. Thank you.
Talk me, he just invested in a new airport for Bronco. No, he maybe invested in a flight he has asked for. Of course I did. Can we see out with your camera, especially on turns? Yeah. So sometimes I have to fly, so that's why I cannot take the outside view. Yeah, talking about Bronco must check the cabin. I really need a first officer with me. Calaf, you should do a shared cockpit someday. Oh yeah, we should do that as well. The Shiro, don't you have the first officer mod? Yes, I have, but the workload, which was meant to help me, the first officer, I felt that it was even heavier with having to managing the first officer as well, because you have to tell him what to do, and then you have to do even more stuff. So I am not using first officer. I forgot quite a long time ago. Yeah. Okay, well, Rocker should do job interviews for the first officer. Oh yeah. Calabrocco, still, why don't you set the knots to the speed before Mach? Well, it does that automatically. Now it's on speed. It changed. I don't actually have to do it, so that's why I'm not using it. Okay, guys, sorry, I need to focus here a little bit. How are we with the approach? Okay, we have our airport in sight. I brace for impact. Just kidding, Bronco, you batteries. Okay, we will try, we will try. Cristobal Lopez, have a nice landing. Thank you, Cristobal, thank you very much. Okay, I'll just check the ILS. Should be 110.9. That's correct. Better now, there's no more back. Here we go, guys. Let's go to flap 1. Okay, that's a new one. Ignition. Let's activate approach. Gear down. Flaps straight. And flaps full. Ground spoilers out. Auto brake low. Cabin crew, prepare for landing. The Shiro, any flights planned from Germany into the world? Not at the moment, not yet. Kalaf, bet on minus 124 feet per minute. I would only hope, man. Of turbulence. It says tailwind. Right now we have 9 knots of tailwind, but I think it will switch when we come close to the runway.
1000.
Autopilot off.
Above. Minimum 100. 50, 40, 30, 20, retard.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to beautiful Bucharest, Romania. We're gonna do a fast exit here. Let's slow down. Yeah, that was a little bit bad landing. We had a tailwind. I didn't even think about that it was a tailwind. We should have switched because this was an old flight plan when we departed from Barcelona. Nevertheless, we landed minus 342. Ouch, ouch, ouch. It felt heavy. And it was not that much of a tailwind. It was maybe 8 knots. Still within the limits. Kalaf, it doesn't look like this in real life. It don't. Okay, ground spoilers off. Let's put on the APU. Taxi lights on.
Ladies and gentlemen, the cabin crew will shortly be leaving their seats to perform safety-related duties. However, we ask that you remain seated until the fasten seatbelt sign has been switched off. Portable electronic devices for messaging, calls, or internet access may now be used. Please make sure you take all your personal belongings with you, checking in the seat pocket, underneath the seat, and in the overhead lockers.
Alexa flight. Hello, I'm late. Yeah, you are a little bit late. You're a little bit late. We landed in Bucharest. Now we are taxiing to gate.
On behalf of the captain and the crew, it
Okay, let's start the APU. Okay, now which gate we're gonna choose? Let me find the gate. Let's go with gate 103. Now follow me. Romanian airport services is our choice. I was watching on my second monitor and started to turn. Let's go APU bleed on. The Shiro, what's that GSX for add-on? Well, that's a passenger and pushback add-on. It simulates the passengers. It also helps with the gate. You will see when we connect the gate. You will see when we unload the baggage as well. All that is made by GSX. Is it free? No. I think it costs 30, maybe 30 euros, something like that. Okay, here we go. As I was saying, I'm trying this stream without frame generation, and the thing I'm experiencing, it's a lot of shimmering. You see, maybe, I don't know if you see on the stream, it's very shimmering on all the textures. Usually when it's when an airport is not that good of a quality. I'm gonna switch back to my old frame generation for next stream. Here we go, here's our gate. There we go. Parking brake goes on. Why do I always have troubles with switching these off? There we go. Seatbelt sign goes off. Let's turn off the engines. And let's deboard the passengers.
Cabin crew disarm doors.
Actually, this airport is very colorful. Yeah, you could say that. I don't know. Do you see how the on the pylons over there? It's very shimmery, very flickery. Now I have tried this airport. I joined in when I had frame generation on. It didn't happen, but without frame generation we have experienced lots of flickering and shimmering. That's not good. That's not good. Anyway, Clifford, which LRAP do you have from who? Oh man, if I could remember who I bought it from. There is payware scenery. As I said, it's quite okay. This is not a free one, it's a payware. It's quite okay. It's far from one of the best ones. And yeah, unfortunately, lots of... I'm gonna just test out for the next stream. As I said, I'm gonna back to frame generation as well, as it helps with these kind of things. So anyway, cheap textures, yes, Cookie Boss, exactly. My friends, thank you very much for joining me on this flight. Little bit rough landing, as I said. I was preparing from the Simbrief flight play, gave me runway 08 left, and I think the winds were favorable. I didn't even think about when I inserted the winds that we had a tailwind on landing. And when I saw that, I thought, okay, 7-8 knots, not that bad, we can do it. But not optimal. Anyway, next time we're gonna fly is on Saturday, my friends. And don't forget, that flight is the gamble flight. So all of you flight points, we're gonna have a reward afterwards. Prize for first, second and third, which are being with me here on the stream. So don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you want to see and don't want to miss a flight with me. Also don't forget to hit the like button as well if you enjoyed the flight with me today. The flight will be on Saturday 17:30 UTC, KLM, Boeing 737 from Amsterdam Schiphol Airport down to Ibiza. Should be a beautiful flight, my friends. Anyway, once again, big thank you for all your contribution, for all your support, my friends. Love you all, and yeah, I wish you a great rest of your week. Kalaf, thank you for the flight, King. Thank you very much for joining. Thank you for your request. Beautiful flight. Deshiro, see you on weekend. I stream like always. Thank you very much, Deshiro. Room 7, lovely flight as always. Have a good rest of the week, people. Thank you so much, Room. Thank you, Paul Major. Thank you, Pedro. Thank you, Bronco, for another stream. Everyone has a great Tuesday. Everyone, have a great one, and I will catch you next time is on Saturday. So, bye-bye. Have a good night's sleep. Arrivederci, and adios.